Oh my gosh, guys, welcome to the full album live stream. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. We are doing the full record. Here it is, Wishes on a Neon Sign. I'm so excited. As we get ready, I just want to tell you a couple things. Reminder to my patrons, we're having an after party today, and you can be a patron too. That's one of the best ways to support me. Another way, no cost to you, is to subscribe on YouTube. There's my funny face doing lessons. And thank you so much for watching, for sharing with your friends, commenting, tipping. Oh my gosh, I should have made this longer. Thank you for being kind, and here's the show. Hello! Here we go. Welcome to the show. You ready? We're ready. We're so ready.
Ready and barefoot.
Yeah. Well, they can't see our feet. They don't know. I'm wearing high heels.
I had to inform.
These are my home stilettos. All right. All right, guys, here we go.
Home stilettos.
The Wishes on a Neon Sign. The whole record, strap in. Life's what you make it, and I know it's true. 'Cause every day I make myself believe I'm over you. They say put the past behind you, let it go. But even after all this time, I still miss you so. But sometimes late at night, I almost hear you sighing, right here beside me as I drift away. Try as I might, I can't just keep going as long as everything is sounding okay to you guys at home, out there in computer land. Thank you for joining us today. Feel free to say hello in the comments. Tell us where you're coming from. And yeah, enjoy. Well, I could understand if you're afraid to dance, darling. You got two left feet. Karaoke's not your thing. It's okay if you can't sing, but don't be afraid of love. I might be scared to fly, 30,000 feet is way too high up in the sky. I'll take the train, 'cause I'm scared of planes, but I won't be afraid of love. I don't know why they call it falling. If you got someone to hold on to, oh baby, quit your stalling. Just fall in love with me and I will fall in love with you. I take the lead when we go dancing. You can hold my hand when we fly. Together we'll be fine. I'll be yours if you'll be mine. Oh, if we're not afraid of love. I don't know why they call it falling. If you got somebody to hold on to, no. Oh baby, won't you quit all your stalling? Just fall in love with me and I will fall for you. I'll take the lead when we go dancing. You can hold my hand when we fly. Together we'll be fine. I'll be yours, you'll be mine, Craig. If you're not afraid of love, we're not afraid of love. We're not afraid of love. We're not afraid of love. No, no, Craig Aiken is here on the bass. He is here every day since last March.
I'll be here all my
He'll
life.
be here all the time. And I am Abbie Gardner. I think you know that because you're like watching this and my face and my name is everywhere thanks to Computerland. I don't know how we're going to go back to regular shows, guys. How will I know what you're saying and thinking? Like now I can just look at the comments and see. And how will you know who you're even going to see if there's not like a little pop-up that says me? Anyway. 2 songs in. Well, hopefully things are good on your end. Are there people out there, Craig? Are there people watching? Or is it just us?
Yeah, there's a few comments.
Hey, good. There's a few people. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you just joined us, we're doing the full album of Wishes on a Neon Sign. This is a record we made together with a whole band and an awesome, fabulous producer a few years back. And he is going to be a special guest, so stay tuned. He's going to pop in and tell you what he thinks about the world.
Oh, that should be fun.
That should be very fun. It'll be exciting. But till then, we're just going to keep going through the songs. This next one is one that I wrote with a guy named Chris Stapleton. He's an up-and-comer young songwriter that he is. Grammy-winning songwriter. And he was just so nice writing this song with me. This one's called Bad Lever. And with any record, there's some songs you just don't play live very often. And this is one of those. So I'm excited to play it for you guys and see how it goes. Yay! All right. You ready, Craig?
Do I look
I
ready?
always got it. Well, all right. Here we go. The chairs on the tables are turned upside down, and the bartender glares as I milk the last round. I've got my reasons to stay, but all of my reasons are shaky at best. So I guess I'll go home just like I've always done. But some kind of love is better than none. It seems like the right thing to do. 'Cause you think that I'm made for you, and I know I'm a bad leaver. Can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver, but I'll leave you someday, I know. I'll make a wish on a neon sign and think of a man who could never be mine. Guilty feet stick to the floor, even though you're not what I need anymore. I'm a bad leaver. Can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver. I'll leave you someday, I know. I could put on my shoes and walk out that door. There's nothing stopping me. Let go broken promises and dreams that have died. It's time to set myself free. But I'm a bad leaver. I can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver. I'll leave you someday, a bad leaver. No, I can't find the courage to go. I'm a bad leaver, but I'll leave you someday, I know. All right, we made it.
Good job.
Woo! I'm just gonna tune my D string a little bit. Okay. I saw some people were asking me, you know, are you going to wear the sequins from the album cover? Here's the album cover. I'm sure you saw it around. Yeah, turns out sequins are not the best thing for video or for comfort. So, no sequins this time.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I hope not. All right. Okay, the next song, Wallflower Days. All right, this one, you know, I started, after we did this record, I started playing a lot of solo gigs, and this song drifted into a Kelly Joe Phelps kind of feel, and now we're pulling it back into this hybrid from the record of like bluegrass and zydeco, and it's super fun. Man, it's fun how songs can change and adapt, much like humans. Okay. Ah, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. I don't know where to begin, but I know I can't keep it all in. Doesn't really work that way. Gotta say what I need to say. I don't wanna hesitate. I don't care if I make mistakes. I don't wanna be the quiet one. I wanna jump in and have some fun. So make a pot of jambalaya. My Mardi Gras is coming soon. My wallflower days are through. So come on, baby, take my hand. We'll listen to this article band. Dance till our feet are sore. Then we'll go on and dance some more. Stay up all night long, singing Hank Williams songs. Never know when your time is through. Yeah, and I wanna spend mine with you. So make a pot of jambalaya. My Mardi Gras is coming soon. My wallflower days are through. Make a pot of jambalaya. My Mardi Gras is coming soon. My wallflower days, my wallflower days, my wallflower days are through. And we're safe. Oh, that's super fun. What are the people saying out there, Craig? Tell us some things.
Yeah, no pressure.
Oh, and we need to take that little banner off that says this show is starting soon. Oops.
It's always something.
It's like we're running a TV studio all by ourselves. It's crazy.
It is, really.
It's like, yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. First day. What are they saying? I'm going to go look.
You look.
Yay! Oh, my dad chimed in, Herb Gardner, and he said that I couldn't have picked a better son-in-law for him. That's awesome. Oh, and there's Ginger Fowler trying to tell me the ticker tape is still going. Thank you, Ginger. I just wasn't watching. Okay.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. We'll get there, guys. It's going to be great.
If anybody ever wants to volunteer to help us run these shows from
Hey,
on site from the
that'd be
house,
fun.
That would be.
We're vaccinated now. You could come in here and be here and run things for us. That'd be great. We'll pay you in puppies. We're just going to tune up and do a couple more songs from the record before we bring our very special guest, Michael Bellar, the producer of this record. He's going to come in, and we don't know. We haven't really planned what's going to happen, but it'll be a blast. Can you check your D string? Awesome. So we're going to do a song called What's Next? I love it. I don't have to write the set list. It's just right here on the back of the CD, starting from scratch. Okay. This one's taken on new meaning. And if you don't yet have this record, I do want to let you know that the best way to get it is from my website. Also, the cheapest way. And the way that the most value comes back to the people that made it. So that's good. Because somebody told me the other day, oh, I got it on Amazon. It was only $18 plus shipping. Boo! Yeah. No, I mean, I love when you get the record. That's great. But let me help you save some money by going to my website. Alrighty. Commercial over. Starting from scratch. 1, 2. Starting from scratch, I got nothing, my hands are empty, but my heart is full. Everything's changed, I've lost direction, there's nothing left but an ache in my chest since you've been gone. You fly on paper wings, light up a match, watch it burn down, there's no turning back, no, 'cause I'm starting from scratch. I never thought I'd be here again. Such a thin line between falling and flying. What I need now is a little patience. There's nothing left but an ache in my chest since you've been gone. I'll be alright. No, it won't always hurt this bad. Nothing to lose since I lost you. Starting from scratch happened so fast. And I'm starting from scratch. Thank you. All right, starting from scratch. Let's get right into the next song. This one's called Burn Me Down, and I wrote this on ukulele. I never thought I'd be able to play it on dobro, but I did on the record as sort of an overdub, but it's really fun to play with just bass and dobro, so let's see how this goes. And then we will bring on our special guest. Don't miss him. Burn me down, baby, I'm a candle in the cold. Burn me down, turn me on, honey, I'm a lamp in the dark. Turn me on, turn me on. Oh, I know I'm wrapped around your finger. Oh, I know, but don't let go. This been me busy, darling, down and round we go. Kiss me crazy, spin me, baby. Whiskey, wine, dance me, darling, soft and slow. Whiskey, wine, be all mine. Oh, I know you're wrapped around my finger. Oh, I know, but I won't let go. All right, burn me down. We're going to take a little break from the music now to hear from, I want to say, our local sponsor. No, this is not an infomercial. Why do I keep wanting it to become one? Very strange. I've been watching a lot of Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they have to make up these fake infomercials and sell useless things like gum, like already chewed gum. Anyway, you don't need to hear me talk. Let's bring on Michael. Oh, Michael's not there. Yeah, I'm going to sit over there, and we're going to find him, and it's going to be great. Where did he go? This is a live show. This is what happens when things are live. Okay, I'm coming back. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We got to switch over to it. Yes. And we're going to bring him in here. Oh, my mic is still over there, though. Woo! No? Okay. Bear with us, people. Alrighty. Get this thing on. Smooth as silk. Tell you. Alrighty. Let's see. If I bring him on, let's see if this works.
Oh Lord, I cannot believe this works.
Is it working? You can hear me?
My stuff is so screwed up. I heard like 4 notes.
Oh,
and then
no.
I just figured it out.
Probably all the right ones, I hope.
Oh yeah, they were beautiful. Hey y'all.
This is Michael Bellar, my producer. Yay!
Hello everyone.
How's it going?
I wish I could say I heard the beginning. I literally just tethered this bit to my phone. So
yeah.
I heard the first tune, the temp. I mean, I love the different tempos and stuff. But
yeah.
Hey y'all,
changing it up. Yay!
So ridiculous.
So, tell us, Michael. Tell us what you think of this record. Did you enjoy making it?
Yeah, I love this record.
Did it take too long?
All right, so here's a little story, I guess, for everybody. If that's the question for you.
Yeah.
When was this? 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then this will come on random, walking around the city and listening to music, and a track of this will come on. I'll be like, damn, this is good. And I'll text Abbie, and I'm like, hey, this is really good. She'll be like, and just a week ago or so, I have this long message. Maybe I should play it. Should I play it for everybody?
No, you don't have to do that.
And I was like, man, this record's great.
Yeah.
And I think I texted you back 40 times. I was like, hello.
Yeah, it's funny when you make a record and you step away from it. Like, you listen to it so much. I mean, you listen to it way more than I did, because that's what producers are for.
Yes.
To make you not hate yourself quite as much at the end of all of it.
Nothing to hate.
So much of yourself.
That even though I really didn't get to hear any of what just went on.
Yeah.
Except for like the tempo of the first tune. It's like, it's really, it's about the songs. So it's like, I wish I could have, I'm looking forward to hearing the second half of it now, because it's just a different thing. And I hope that's what is cool for your people out there, because it's, you could do these songs a lot of different ways, because they're super fucking solid. They're beautiful, and so it's not rocket science. It's make them sound good. Maybe experiment if you want to, maybe not if you don't, and whatever. Just help everybody do their best stuff, and come on. It would suck if the songs sucked, but they don't.
I'm glad to hear you say that. That's good.
Yeah, of course.
That's good. I mean, it's funny rearranging these for just bass and dobro. So many times I feel like, all right, who's going to be the drummer? When we play together. Sure. Because I mean, in the studio, that was one of our big planning things was finding the drummer. Who's going to be the drummer? Who's it going to be?
Yeah. Oh, it's the second most important thing after the song. It's the first most important. It's the most important thing after you get your songs together, man. I think,
Yeah.
Tony Mason, Tony Mason. He ain't messing around.
No, he's not.
So,
yeah.
And then you try to find a bass player. God, you try. I called no, I'm kidding.
And then we just settled,
I mean, you do what you can with who's married to who.
Yeah. And the budget, what are we gonna do?
Well, anyway, man, yeah, I mean, they were beautiful together, and it's and that is a real important part of it. It was all really great people, beautiful musicians and beautiful people, and It's a killer record, man. It's just a killer record. I love it, I know I'm biased, but I feel really, come on, it's the same thing. It's like you listen to your work, and then you're like, I wish I would have done this and stuff. But there's that comes on. I'm like, hell yeah, yo. It's killer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad. It's not like one of those situations where you work on something and you're just like, ugh. Let's break up. Let's move on.
Might have been able to. Probably should have found a different keyboard player. But besides that,
was that hard for you playing on the record and producing? Was there any like?
No, I mean it's just what it. No, that sounds real egotistical, but it's not, because it's just part of the sound. It's like,
Yeah.
You and I talked about most, threw around so many things, and then so there was a kind of a solid idea. Usually you brought one or I brought one, and sometimes, most of the time they worked, sometimes you didn't, and and if they didn't, you do something else. And luckily I got everything not everything, but a lot of the stuff right here. So if something needs to be redone, it can be redone, so.
Yeah.
But no, it's just like filling out the sound.
Right.
If it was, I don't know. If it was something that couldn't be played, if I need to get someone else, but it's all, we all came together for good reasons, because we all feel this shit the same way, so.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think so too. I thought it was a seamless, like, it's not like you had to translate your ideas to another person when you were like filling in the organ parts or the keyboard stuff. So that was pretty cool,
Yeah, and I mean, it's like, it's a part of the whole sound that we were both hearing. You wouldn't ask me to do it I don't think, if you, if it wasn't just going to be part of it,
Yeah, totally. I did an interview the other day where we were talking about this record and also you, and how I the moment I knew I wanted to work with you on doing this. Do you know when it was?
No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, you played with me at Rockwood.
Yep.
And I think it was like the first time I was splitting a show with Jesse Terry. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And you were playing with Jesse, and I was like, yeah, and something happened. The rehearsal didn't work out or whatever. And I was like, it's cool, man. And we just on stage, just like, I just remember this moment of you sitting there and waiting, and then you had the moment to enter the song, and you just like had this big powerful chord, and then like let it out. It was awesome. It's just like your ear is so good for space,
Well, thank you. It boils down to one thing. I sound way better when I don't play. So it's like the longer I can wait to come in, it usually works out better. It's funny now that you remind me. I kind of do. I don't know if I remember the moment, but I kind of remember that evening now.
Yeah.
And I do remember, and as honest, I mean, yeah, I think I remember that maybe that song. Yeah. Was it the jazz tune?
I think it was the jazz tune, which
do you remember what song it was?
That yet, but
anyway,
what gives you the right?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, when you came in, you were just like, down. It was just like perfect. Yes.
This might be a dumb story, but I spent just a little time with Donald Byrd, who is this classic jazz trumpeter, and he would he told this amazing story about like when most of the time when he would start a solo, the microphone would be here, and he would stick the trumpet way over the microphone just to like announce, even if it was wrong. It was just announce he was there. So it was probably a moment of me not knowing what I'm doing. I was like, well, I better do something,
I better make it look like I do. No, I loved it though, because I was like, well, there's a guy who can show me how to like wait for the moment and come in, and that's how I want to play. So that was It's cool. I think it worked out.
We all want to do that. I mean, that's like,
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abbie.
Nice, man. It's so good to see you and talk to you. And next time we'll be on a stage together playing instead of just talking about the songs. We are going to get back to the music because they're saying that things are breaking up a little bit. And anyway, whatever.
That might be on my end because my jit's up. So hopefully.
Yeah, no worries. It's good to see you. Thanks for
back at you.
Popping in. We're going to.
Ciao. Tell Craig, yo.
Oh, wait. I just needed to put one more thing up there. If you're interested in Michael Bellar's checking out more of his music, you can check down there. And there's the link to his music.
I painted that.
At the bottom. Nice.
I didn't. Thanks, y'all.
Awesome,
I'm looking forward now to being able to hear the rest of the thing. Wow.
Yeah, it'll be up. It'll be up. All right, we're going to get back to the show.
See y'all.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Michael. All right.
Put the banner back up.
All right, we're going to reconnect everything. Bear with us just about 30 seconds and we'll have everything back together and for the show. So, oops. I have to remove him. There we go. Alrighty, everybody. I can do this. Oh my gosh, guys. Welcome to the full album live stream. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. We are doing the full record. Here it is. Wishes on a neon sign. I'm so excited. As we get ready, I just want to tell you a couple things. Reminder to my patrons, we're having an after party today, and you can be a patron too. That's one of the best ways to support me. Another way, no cost to you, is to subscribe on YouTube. There's my funny face doing lessons. And thank you so much for watching, for sharing with your friends, commenting, tipping. Oh my gosh, I should have made this longer. Thank you for being kind, and here's the show. Everybody, we're back. We're just make sure that you can hear me talking and you can see me. Good old tech. Just make sure that's working. And anytime you have, you can help us out actually in the comments by letting us know if you can hear everything okay or not, because then we'll fix it. We are gonna keep the show going with the rest of the album. It's been a real pleasure playing these songs again. Oh my gosh, just revisiting them. I'm working on a new record right now, but it's nice to go back and just appreciate the older ones. Get back to those songs. All right, we're just making sure everything is good. I think it is. If it's not, definitely comment soon so we don't play and mess it all up. All right. Oh, hit the f-stop. Hold on. I gotta change one thing. Craig will come and entertain you. That, my friends, is what you call an f-stop. I'm not sure why it decides it wants to be so low. But anyway, here we are, fixing the lighting. I'm learning about photography and video. So many lessons to be learned. All right, well, this is probably the saddest song on the record, but I think this is a good one to let out any suffering you may have been dealing with during this whole pandemic time. And if you've lost anyone, and it's just really hard to even believe sometimes when things happen so fast like that. So this is called I Can't Believe.
Take it back, 'cause I can't believe. Wait, no, oh, how could this be? I just had him right here with me. I must have been crying, but my face is too numb to feel it. I'm dead or I'm dying, my weakness and anger are crumbling. Except a small voice begging, please. Say it's not so. Just take it back, 'cause I can't believe.
All right, I can't believe. Well, I did a lot of co-writes on this record, and we already played the one I did with Chris Stapleton. Next up is a song I wrote with Molly Venter of Red Molly. That trio that turned into a trio backed by dudes. Oh boy. So we wrote this one called Cold Black Water, and even got to play it with Red Molly for a while too. It's pretty fun. All right.
To the tall pines of the northern coast, I brought you west to make a home. I'd be out to sea before the dawn. You were right there on the dock with your red boots on. You were swimming before you could stand. You looked so reckless, far from land. And I held my breath like I never knew that I was once a daughter too. Felt you tugging on that line. Saw you struggle with the restless mind. Cold before you knew the boat, and you begged me to take it out on your own. Just when everyone was heading back, you'd be chasing down the biggest catch. Felt you tugging all that night, saw you struggle with a restless mind. Cold black one and my only daughter, you keep going further from home, knowing that I'll leave the light on. Now I'm the one waiting on the dock as you wind your way through jagged rocks. And I wonder, are you south or north? But you always did chart your own course through the cold black water. My only daughter, you keep going further from home, darling, I'll leave the light on. Woohoo! You can go right into the get it out. Okay. Well, we're all excited that the world is starting to open back up. I have some shows coming up this summer, and some real live ones in person. It'll be safe, and I'll tell you about those later. I have one in Virginia in June and a secret one in Jersey in June. And where else am I going? Knoxville, Pennsylvania in July. So that'll be fun. But I'll do some live streams too. So even if you're sticking close to home, I'll get to see you. But it is really nice to be able to get back out, to start letting ourselves out again, right? Let it out, Craig. You've got words tucked inside your mouth, and I can't tell if they're sweet or they're sour. But too much of either one is still too much. It's time to let it out. Watchful eyes hold a silent tongue. They soak in the noise of everyone, held behind teeth of fear and lips of doubt. It's time to break out. It's time to let it out. No more fear, no more doubt. It's time to let it out. Let it out, let it out, let it Your train rolls on the tracks they made, the smoothest ride, but it keeps you a slave, and all their thoughts became your chains. It's time to break out. They throw their pain at your open arms, a heavy pile of broken charms, but gravity collects rent, and it's time to put it down. It's time to let it out. No more fear, no more doubt. It's time to let it out. No more fear, no more doubt. It's time to let it out. Let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Yeah, all right. Time to let it out. Let it out, everybody. I do want to let you know that we are gratefully accepting any tips that you may want to throw our way. There's a tips link in the description. And if for some reason you can't do that, that is no problem. Another way to help me out is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber now. So that actually really does help me. So no cost to you. And that is a great way to tip also. So thank you for that. And the other thing is Patreon. All my patrons, we have a big old after party after this on Zoom. Just me and the patrons. It's only the VIP level patrons, but this time it's all of them. So it's going to be 155 of us in a Zoom room. Now, I'm sure they can't all make it, but it's going to be really fun. So if you want to join that, you can pop over to Patreon and join, and we'll see you there. It's a great segue to this very sad song. All right, I better blast through some of these songs. I'm going to keep you here all day. This one is called My Darkness, and I got to make a nice video of this too, speaking of YouTube. So I hope you like this, and I hope this one, man, we've been through some stuff this year, so this might be a good one for you to listen to right now. Help you get through the grief. Come on, grief, tell us your tale. What did you lose? And how did you fail? Don't hold back a thing. You're no burden to me. Tears of lightning and hail are just what you need. And when you're through, take a deep breath. Tell it again till you finally rest. I won't judge, I'll witness your pain. Compassion and strength are all that remain. I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my grief by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness till he gives in. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, fear, take off your shoes. You don't have to fight, no, and you don't have to choose between building a wall and running away. You could be safe and still be brave. I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my fear by the hand no shame, don't be so shy. We saved you a seat right beside pride. You're one and the same. Oh, don't you see? You're all a part of me. And I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my shame by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in. Oh, oh, okay, my darkness. Hit it, Craig. I think it's high time we feature this bass player over here, Mr. Craig Aiken. This is that song I was talking about that I had Michael play with me, no rehearsal at Rockwood that night, and blew me away. It's called What Gives You the Right? What gives you the right to look at me that way? What gives you the right to hold my hand like you do? What makes you think I'm listening when you sweet talk and say everything I want to hear, my dear? What gives you the right to kiss me oh so tender? Who said your touch could ever make me surrender? How do you explain how you make me foggy-headed? Romance embedded in my heart from the start. Who said I might want more wine in my glass? Will you turn down the lights? Oh, and you didn't even ask. What makes you think that I want your affection? It's hard to believe, but I've run out of objections. What gives you the right to make me fall for you, Craig? Come on. Turn down the lights, oh, and you didn't even ask. What makes you think that I want your affection? It's hard to believe, but I've run out of objections. What gives you the right to make me for
don't care what anybody says. I like that.
That makes one of us.
That makes one of us. All right, we got 2 more songs, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in with us and watching this whole live stream of this record. I hope you get it. And I want to make more records. And I'm all twisted around here. We're going to get to these last 2 songs. This one is called Empty Suit, and I wrote this with the fabulous late David Olney. And I think you would like how it turned out.
Don't you hear yourself talking so loud? Words of broken glass, so you spit them out. Can't you see all the damage you do? Trying to sell yourself as a straight talking kind. You're trying to look tough with your Hollywood line. I don't think you see all the damage you do. Ooh, you think you're cute. Ooh, you ain't nothing but an empty suit. Shoot from the hip like you're some kind of pro. But I could fill a book with what you don't know. You don't know all the damage you do. Get it off your chest and leave it on the mind. Put the blame on me when I can't find a way to fix all the damage you do. Ooh, you think you're cute. Ooh, you ain't nothing but an empty suit. Go on back to where you come from. I got no time for jive, there's work to be done. We got to clean up all the damage they do. Ooh, you think you're cute. Ooh, you ain't nothing but an empty suit. Empty suit. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Yes. Well, we have one more song, but it's a tiny little sort of song. I want to thank you for coming. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday or whenever you're watching this. Definitely subscribe on YouTube. Think about joining Patreon. It's pretty cheap, so I think you'll like it. Give it up for Craig. Virtually, lots of applause for Craig. You can keep going. That's awesome. I love it. I want to thank the dog for not barking. I want to thank UPS for not ringing the doorbell. And I want to thank you for everything. I hope to see you again sometime. Here's the last song. In pockets I find a nickel, a dime. I pick out the penny in the pile. Got my heart set on you, so a quarter won't do. still got a wish left in me. I don't dare to dream of some big movie scene. Love at first sight made of gold. I toss in my penny, one wish becomes many, and we'll ride copper ponies back home. Oh, I could see the horses set free from the brightly lit carousel. One day all my wishes will rise up from the fishes, and we'll ride copper ponies back home. We'll ride copper ponies back home. Thank you, everybody.
Abbie Gardner.
Yay, we did it.
Abbie Gardner.
That's me. Oh, now the dog's barking. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you again sometime soon. Take care of yourselves.
Oh my gosh, guys.